paying this for them. We just tell people for you to just come. Like, we read it, like how they want. Let me just read that list you have. Someone's phone is ringing. Is that yours?
Yes, welcome back from the very beautiful musical break we had. Thank God by Vinka. Vinka is non-stop thanking the Lord, Jean. What has the Lord done for you?
He has done so much. You know, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today. True. Even just breathing, people are passing away, people are losing lives, people are losing jobs, but I thank God I am alive. I thank God all of you are able to watch me. I thank God for my family. I thank God for you, darling. You're such a darling.
Thank you. Yes, me personally, I also want to thank God. On behalf of Teens Crown, let me thank God on behalf of Teens Crown. First of all, Teens Crown has really come from far. Remember, it said way long before I also joined it. Me personally, I joined Teens Crown last year during COVID, the first lockdown. Yeah. So yes, the Lord has brought us from far. The functions, the jigs we'll be having, very many things. So I would really love to thank the Lord for that. Yes, I would also want to thank God for my life as well. Number one, life. You know, life is wealth, you know.
Yes.
And health is life. So yes, if you're not healthy, trust me, you will be down. You being in the hospital, laying down on the bed, a rich man, a mad person on the streets who's live and kicking is kind of better than you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I would love to thank God for life, finances, my guys, work. Work and get money. Poverty is a very bad thing.
It is more. Poverty is the worst, guys. Work hard and make sure you make your family proud, because I know many people that are watching there are youth. So first of all, thank God for your family, your parents, your relatives, whoever is supporting you right now to be who you are right now. And then secondly, work hard to make them happy. However much they are annoying, I know parents can annoy you, they are strict,
very
like woo, woo, woo. But still thank God, because of their strictness, it's why you are a great person right now.
Yes, so Jane, you are a beauty queen.
Yes.
Yes? I can see the glove.
Yes, darling.
So can you please tell us, and you are the first runners up Miss Tourism Uganda 2021, 2021.
Yes.
Right. So can you please give us your story, how your Miss Tourism story, what are the best parts, the hardest point where I felt like, oh my God, I should let these things go?
Well, truthfully, as pageants, let me not lie to you guys, pageants generally have a lot of wrangles, because however much years you meet, the best part was meeting new friends. I met girlfriends that became my best friends, that became my sisters.
True.
And those are people that really support you so much.
So you guys, like stay in one place or something like that? Yes, we stay in one place.
It's a boot camp, so you're trained for like a month, whereby you're trained how to dress like a queen, be like a queen. Trust me, if you met me before this, oh good, you would bypass me. I looked like the ghost itself. But I want to say thank you to Miss Rona. She's the one that trained us. Miss Rona, Miss Gertrude, those were our trainers. Miss Gertrude was basically for sports. We used to wake up at 3 a.m. my Lord. And imagine waking up to jog and you're like dying. So Miss Gertrude, is because of her that we are fit and looking beautiful. Then Miss Rona, she's the one who trained us how to dress like a queen, walk like a queen. Then there is Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila was my darling. However much she had a baby, but then she was pregnant, she still worked hard for us. I remember during that time of was it unveiling night, and she was pregnant, but because she knows how to sew, she was down and sewing for us whoever's dresses weren't fitting. And I was like, wow, this woman is a real empowerment to other women out there. And trust me, now I'm an auntie now, right now, to have babies, so I must buy for baby diapers. So that is why I need to work hard, make money, so that I pay back to the people that have really guided us till now.
And the number one thing, never forget the people who helped you when you were nothing. That is key in life.
And many people like forgetting. I don't know.
I really don't know why. I don't know why money changes people.
I also don't understand. Maybe money should first come to me and I first confirm. Then I will tell you guys a feedback. So
I'll give you the feedback when you start and I'll be like, but you're forgetting us. But then I'll also be rich as well. So
yes.
I'll be rich friends, rich clique. So yes, right about now, let's have the results. We are now going to reach the most awaited part of the day. The most interesting part. I know all the contestants are all on live. Oh my God, what's happening? But it's okay, get your darlings. So let's now have the winner of the B.E.D challenge being announced by the one and only beauty queen, first runners up Miss Tourism Uganda 2020-2021, Jane Coppers.
Yes, first of all, if you are out there and you want to watch and get to know the winner, please call your friends, collect them right now. We are mentioning the winner in the next 30 seconds, so please collect them. Tell them to get online. Get on live right now, you guys, and watch to get to know the winner. So during the B.E.D challenge, my work was basically, I was a mentor, at the same time, I was the main judge. So implying that these results we collected results from the YouTube space, whereby you guys watched their videos, and we compiled the we compiled the subscribers they collected from their video, we compiled the watch hours, we compiled how long someone watched. So you people some of you watched for like 40 seconds and then you went off. That doesn't count, because you also need to get to know how long did you watch. So however much you see someone with so many views, it doesn't mean that the person's video was watched for so long.
Yeah.
That took 30% of the scores. Then we come to the judge scores, whereby we were 4 judges, and we compile the scores together, and we compile them all in total to get the 70%. So that totals up to 100%. And that includes also how you were attending, your timekeeping. So all those were included to make the final list for the winners. So at the end of the day, we have our top 5 contestants, and that is Hat Felix, we have Hannah Blessed.
Number 5?
No, I'm just mentioning the top 5 contestants finally. Kaita Hat Felix, Hannah Blessed, we have Atumanya Judith, we have Japheth, we have Claret. Those are our top 5 contestants. Now, I will be mentioning contestants from number 5 to the final contestant.
Yeah.
And you should know that the winner of the B.E.D challenge, the overall winner, is also getting, minus being a host on Teens Crown TV, you are getting a scholarship to Victoria University. How amazing is that?
That is the best part of it all. Free education. Free
and remember, most of them are vaccies, so implying you have helped mommy and daddy out there.
Yes, and you know campus is really expensive.
Very.
I am at campus, she is at campus.
Yes.
It's really expensive. Hostel, tuition, you need a PC, you need to look
good, you know? So basically you are winning a free scholarship at Victoria University. So I want to say thank you so much, Victoria University, for always giving us scholarships. You know, they also gave us scholarships for Miss Tourism. I have a scholarship from Victoria University, and they have went ahead to give the winner of the B.E.D challenge. So we are grateful. So let's go down to the results of the B.E.D challenge. Number 5, contestant number 5 is... Whom do you think it is?
I think it's Clara.
You think?
Yeah.
So the contestant number 5 is, before I mention the contestants and their positions, you should know that every contestant, the top 5, also have a free space on our YouTube, implying that their shows will be airing every week. For free.
Yeah.
So you guys keep supporting them, watch their videos, because you know YouTube pays. So when you watch their videos, your friend, however much they are not being a host on Teens Crown, they are also going to be earning from YouTube. Another thing is that the contestants are also going to be still mentored by us, and clips of your shows on YouTube will be aired on TV. Imagine, however much you win or not, your clips are still going to be showed on the Teens Crown TV. So that is a very good blessing. So contestant number 5 is Claret.
Yay! My guess was right.
Yes, so Claret, thank you so much for being such a lovely girl. I love your show called The Fact Show.
Yeah.
And basically it's mainly about fashion, games, and you are a very beautiful and amazing girl. I want you to keep pushing your talent, keep working hard, because you know, at the end of the day, you might be the biggest show on YouTube.
Sure.
So thank you so much, Claret, for joining this challenge. I hope that you keep pushing together with us, and we keep growing as a family. So let's go to contestant number 4. Contestant number 4 is... My heart is even pumping. I don't know why. Okay.
Because it's pumping, just imagine the contestant.
The contestant. Yes. So we're hoping, and do not speculate. So contestant number 4 is Walaki Japheth Godwin.
Yes, Walakira Japheth Godwin. Congratulations to you, darling. You guys all.
You are such an amazing guy, and one thing I know about you is you are such a very good producer. So at the end of the day, I want you to focus on the production sector of you. You get so good at production. You never know, you'll be shooting for us movies and films. I love how you are so much of a timekeeper, and those are good qualities of a good producer. You're a good timekeeper. You are so good on camera. You're so good at social media marketing. You are basically the best when it comes to camera and laptops. You're a very good writer, so I want you to be a producer to like Teen's Crown Show, and be a producer to one of our YouTube channels. So Walakira, congratulations. We love you so much, and thank you so much for being hardworking. So now we are left with 3 contestants, and these final 3 contestants, one is going to be the second runners-up, another one is going to be the first runners-up, and another one is going to be the final winner of the B.E.D challenge. Okay? So listen clearly. The second runners-up, this is the contestant that is number 3 in the position, was given this position to host in the Teen's Crown, on Teen's Crown TV once a month, and it was given by our CEO, Dale Gracious, because he loved the person's work, he loved the person's work ethics, and saw that there was a potential in this person. So this person is on probation. So whereby if you keep working hard, your shows will be added, not only once, but it will be showing every time. But if you lag behind, then you will be removed from being a host on the Teen's Crown show. So this contestant was nominated, so that means the person has a free will on being a host on Teen's Crown show. So this contestant number 3, that is the second runners up, is
I can't guess. Don't tell me to guess. Wait, my heart is popping. Say it out.
Is none other than Kaita Hart Felix.
Congratulations, darling. Kongs. Yeah, Felix is he's so sweet.
Yes.
And he really loves learning.
Yes.
One thing I love about him, when you tell him something, he puts it into action.
Yes.
Like he never leaves something hanging in space.
That's true, and that's good.
Once you tell him something, he always listens and digests. That's what I love about him.
Yes,
So
Kaita, I love him so much because he's, as you have seen, he's the personality host of the year. So he is really, really welcoming, and he has very good potential. And that is why our CEO went ahead to nominate him to be a host in the Teen's Crown show. So that means he has a free pass, and he must make sure he doesn't take it for granted because it's still on probation. So if he misuses this pass, he will be removed. But if he uses it wisely, he can be topped up. So, Kaita, congratulations on being one of the hosts of the Teen's Crown TV show. Your show will be airing once a month, and I hope you do it so well so that they increase to 2, 3, 4 every week. So we go to the final 2 contestants. We have 2 final ladies, and one will be the official host together with Icon Bay Tracy for Teen's Crown, and another one will be a co-host. But remember, the final winner wins also a scholarship at Victoria University. So, should we go to the second winner, or we mention the final winner right now?
The second.
So, the person that comes as number 2, that is the first runners up, is, and before I mention the final winner, however much you get a scholarship at Victoria University, and you are a host on the Teen's Crown show, remember that you might have won, but if you take this space for granted, you will be removed and your first runners-up takes over. If the first runners-up misbehaves, the second runners-up takes over. That is how competitions are, because at the end of the day, we have not come to the end, but we have just begun the journey.
True.
So we want to see how will you be working. So the person that comes to position number 2 is... Oh good, I am happy. The person is also going to be co-hosting with Icon Bay, and the final winner.
Sure.
The winner, the contestant that is number 2 is Pade Hannah Blessed. Congratulations, baby girl.
Kongs, darling, kongs. Thank you so much for being a lovely person. Thank you for being so welcoming to everyone. Thank you for being so sweet. Thank you for being decent. She is a very decent
Very,
angel.
very, very
She
true.
is so decent. And decency comes right away from where you come from. So I really would love to thank Mommy Hannah, Daddy Hannah for grooming her very well into a very responsible young lady.
Yes, and Mommy Hannah knows how to cook. Everyone keeps talking about their food. I know I missed, but I tasted it in spirit. And Mommy Hannah is such a very wonderful lady. And I know that Hannah is going to go far with such mentorship that she's getting from her parents. Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey, and you are going to go way, way far because you are still a host on the Teens Crown show. So, of course, we want to mention the final winner, though all of you know the final winner, but I still want to tell you guys a few tips about Judy. I already mentioned that, but anyway.
She has spilled that tip, and it's okay. We all know who that
remember she won the most loved host. She was mentioned by most of her contestants as the person they love most. And at the end of the day, still her rankings in the votings from the judges were still high. And also, when it comes to 30% of the YouTuber watching, it was still high. So the winner of the B.E.D challenge that wins a scholarship to Victoria University and will be hosting with Icon Bay Tracy is Atumanya Judith, also known as Judy Bay.
Yes. And the most perfect, actually, one of the most interesting things about her winning, apart from her being a host with me, yes, she has also won as a 1-month course at Victoria University. So you're talking about a 1-month course that is adding more skills onto her. She is still going to get more and more skills that are going to help her be better in this life. So congratulations, Atumanya Judith, aka Judith the Bay. That's hot
Judith, thank you so much. You really put effort on this. I started seeing it from day one. You really knew what you wanted. You are so loving. You are lovable from first sight. You are the most welcoming host among all of you treated all of us with love, and I am grateful that you have won. And also the other contestants, I am also so grateful because all of you are winners. I want all of you to focus on your niches because I know each of you now know what you are strong at. Keep grooming, and at the same time, I give a message to Judy Bay. Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey, so do not mess it up. You are now an icon to everyone out there. So you must make sure you keep your personality. Keep being a very beautiful girl, keep being a very loving girl, an intelligent girl, keep being a welcoming person, and keep working hard because this is just the beginning. And if you not work hard, Hannah Blessed will take over. If Hannah Blessed doesn't take over, Heart will take over. And the journey continues. So congratulations to the final 3 winners that will be hosting together with Icon Bay. And congratulations to Judy Bay that wins a scholarship and wins the B.E.D challenge.
Yes, sure. I would really want to thank all the parents out there who have really supported these contestants as well. I would also want to thank my parents as well. They have really pushed me. They have really supported me. And yes, a very big thank you to all the parents of the contestants. Mommy Hannah Blessed, Daddy Hannah Blessed, Mommy Kayita, Daddy Japheth, every single parent out there. Mommy Claret, Mommy Hannah Nziza, every single parent. A very big thank you to you. I would also want to thank all our supporters as well, our Teen Crowners, like these guys really support us because their views have enabled us know who the winner is, who the finalist is, and who everything is. I would also want to thank the contestants as well because if it wasn't for them, B.E.D challenge wouldn't appear. So all the 7 contestants, I would still want to thank you, and all the 100 applicants who also applied but fell off along the way. You know, success is not an easy thing. It always comes along with very many challenges. But still, I would also want to thank them. I would still want to thank the production team. Muganzi, Jesse, thank you so much. The person working on the images behind the scenes, our boss as well, Mr. Mutumba Deo Gracious, Mr. CEO. Thank you so much.
And Devita Studios, thank you so much.
Devita Studios as well. Please, that is why you are seeing the glam here. Devita Studios as well, thank you so much. And Devita got your back. Devita has your back when it comes to photography, videography. Hit
Makeup.
Devita up. Yes, makeup.
Portraits, everything.
Yes. I also wanted to thank the HTC dancers as well. There is that part of the B.E.D challenge where the contestants had to showcase their dancing skills. Yes. I also want to thank DJ Boogie. I also want to thank Golden MC Magic One HD.
DJ Boogie has his remix, his mix out. I hope all of you have tapped. If you haven't, please go look for it. It's a very nice step.
I want to thank so many people. I want to thank the Metas Ishak, Urban Stylist Ishak, the voiceover artist. You can also follow her as well, Ishak, on his social media platforms. Urban Stylist. Remember, Urban Stylist is also a fashionista. He deals in fashion. You can also hit him up, Urban Stylist. And I also want to thank me.
Hey,
I want to thank me for bringing all this work to you. Yes, the voice behind everything. I want to thank me for putting on the efforts. I want to thank me for dressing up. I want to thank me for loving myself. I want to thank me for always pushing.
And for looking good.
And for looking good as well. You know, I'm a queen. I also want to thank Jinko Price. I want to thank Victoria University, Coffee Talk Africa at large. Thank you so much. Don't forget to please follow us on all our social media platforms. That is Teens Crown with a Z. That is on our Facebook page, Teens Crown with a Z. Our Instagram, Teens Crown with a Z. And our YouTube channel, that is Teens Crown with a Z. And don't forgetting, we are still running charity. The B.E.D challenge is it's not like all done. We have one more activity left. That is the B.E.D challenge, the community engagement bit of it all. When I talk about community engagement, it is donation time. We want 1,200 parts to donate to the people out there, to the different girls in the different slums out there. For example, Naguru slums, previously this happened last year, and we still want to do it this year as well. So please donate. A part is just 3,000 shillings. Yes, but we welcome any amount of money you have. Even 500 can also contribute. We welcome any amount of money you have. We shall be giving you directions on how we are going to carry out the donations. So please keep locked on Teens Crown. We are going to be updating you, and still, just like the way you Coffee Talk Africa representatives said it all, they also want to donate to kids at Emily Sada. Emily Sada is an orphanage, something like an orphanage place. Yes, they help out kids, different kids out there. So if you still have clothes, shoes, watches, pads, anything, food that you can donate to the needy, it is still welcome. Thank you so much for tagging with us all the way started from the top to the end, because we are now coming to the end. My name is Icon Betracy, and I have been with the beautiful
queen called Akulo Jinko Prize.
Yes, and this is Teens Crown. Don't forget watching us every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. And the repetitor is on Monday at 10 a.m. Remember, we are Teens Crown. We have been having B.E.D. A very big thank you to everyone who has supported us. This is Teens Crown.
Thank you.